Austin Reaves could be making a huge mistake because he just took a big risk. Austin Reaves declines max contract extension with the Lakers. The Lakers just offered Austin Reaves an $89.2 million deal, and he just rejected it because he is betting on himself that by next summer, he's gonna play even better this upcoming season, and the Lakers are gonna have to offer him even more money. This is what the Lakers can offer Austin next summer, of course, if he has a phenomenal season. $246.7 million supermax contract on a 5-year deal. Austin believes that he is going to get this next year. Look at his numbers this past season, helping the Lakers land the 3rd seed in the West. But I'm worried this might be too risky of a move. Who remembers Dennis Schroeder and the Lakers situation when the Lakers offered Dennis a contract extension and he ended up getting a little bit greedy because he wanted more money? In 2021, the Lakers offered Dennis Schroeder a 4-year $84 million extension, but then Dennis Schroeder's agent informed him that he should reject that offer so he can of course negotiate for a better deal. A big contract for Dennis Schroeder did not end up happening, and then with that he ended up signing a 1-year $5.9 million deal with the Boston Celtics at the mid-level exception. From $84 million to $5 million. That is how much money Dennis Schroeder lost, simply because he was greedy. And I would have signed it. I would never just leave money on the table. My mom didn't raise me that way. Dennis Schroeder put the full blame on his agent. He ended up getting a brand new agent now. But that is a path that I don't wish for Austin Reaves. I really hope he's making a wise decision here. And of course, I want his game in the 2026 season to prove that that decision was worth it. Everybody is expecting the Lakers to make moves this summer, and Austin Reaves is a popular name on the trade market. The Lakers might even decide to go the route of trading away Austin Reaves now because they know they're gonna have to pay him next summer. But despite that concern, Austin is still clear. He wants to stay with the Lakers. He's straight up about it. I really don't pay attention to any of it. If I hear it, it's usually my mom asking me about it because I'm sure she scrolls all day long looking at that stuff, as a parent would do. At this point, it's not in my control. I want to be in LA, they want to trade me, we'll start something new somewhere else. But like I said, I want to be in LA. I want to play my whole career in LA. I love it there. I love the fans, and obviously, the Lakers are the best organization in basketball. And the Lakers love Austin Reaves too. The Lakers are now motivated on finding a new deal next summer, according to Dave McMenamin. Austin is currently getting paid $13.9 million this season, and he's going to opt out of his $14.9 million player option next summer. So what he's going to have to do is top off his numbers this past season and prove to the Lakers he's deserving of that supermax. But let's talk about Luka Doncic for a little bit. The Lakers have a lot to decide about Luka, and Luka has a lot to decide about the Lakers starting this summer. The Lakers are going to offer Luka a 4-year $228.6 million extension, but rumors are stating that Luka is going to reject that offer because next summer the Lakers have to offer Luka a 5-year $296 million contract. The Lakers' first priority next summer is going to be re-signing Luka Doncic. They're still going to have money to sign Austin Reaves as well, but a huge factor here is about LeBron James. LeBron just opted into his final year of his contract with the Lakers, which means he's going to play 1 more year. But next summer, if LeBron ultimately leaves the Lakers, they're going to have some money to re-sign both Luka and Austin. So a lot of this is circumstantial. How well will the Lakers do this year together, and then of course resulting in how much are they going to pay their stars next summer. The level of confidence in Austin Reaves, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic is at an all-time high still. I think those 3 guys have incredible promise playing together, and we will collectively do a better job to make sure they're surrounded with the right pieces to have ultimate success. But as mentioned earlier, LeBron just opted in and he's staying with the Lakers. So what's next with the squad? Thank you SeatGeek for sponsoring the channel, the best ticket app on the market with nearly 30 million downloads and over 70,000 plus events you can buy tickets to. You have to get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek today. On checkout, be sure to use my discount promo code EasyBuckets with an S at the end to get an extra $20 off your first purchase. your cheap tickets on SeatGeek just became cheaper. LeBron is going to be getting paid $52.6 million next year playing with the Lakers in his 23rd season. LeBron wants to compete for a championship. He knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that, but he values a realistic chance of winning it all. We are very appreciative of the partnership that we've had for 8 years with Jeanie and Rob, and consider the Lakers as a critical part of his career. This statement by Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, is kind of interesting because he's kind of putting the Lakers to the test, hinting if the Lakers don't build a solid team around LeBron, LeBron could want out, because LeBron wants to win. We understand the difficulty in winning now while preparing for the future. We do want to evaluate what's best for LeBron at this stage in his life and career. He wants to make every season he has left count, and the Lakers understand that, are supportive, and want what's best for him. So the Lakers are going to have to keep LeBron happy if he wants to stay in LA and of course compete with Luka. Having Luka on the roster, the Lakers are certainly going to be competitive, but having LeBron there as well, with solid depth around them, they can truly compete in the West. LeBron will be closely monitoring the Lakers' moves and whether the team is positioning itself this offseason to field a title contending roster. Dorian Finney-Smith just opted out of his $15 million contract, and the Lakers are going to have to do whatever they can to bring Dorian back. So the Lakers are going to offer Dorian a 3-year $54 million deal, and I'm sure that he's going to take it. The Lakers also drafted Adou Thiero at 36, which I believe was a great pick. The Lakers actually valued him as a top 15 player in the draft. And with his size and mobility and his potential, the Lakers are viewing him as a potential OG Anunoby kind of player that can be an all-around factor for the team and his development. But the Lakers should trade for Nick Richards of the Phoenix Suns because he just became an affordable option. The Suns just drafted Cayman Malouch, a big from Duke. They also just traded for Mark Williams from the Hornets. The Suns now have too many bigs. The Lakers can offer Maxi Kleber, Shake Milton in exchange for Nicholas Richards and Cody Martin. This will be a simple trade. The Lakers get an affordable big man. DeAndre Ayton just opted out of his contract with the Blazers, which only means one thing. The Lakers are going to be targeting DeAndre Ayton on a potential free agent deal. They might not be able to pay DeAndre Ayton the money that he wants, but if DeAndre wants a legitimate shot at playing for a championship, playing with Luka and LeBron James, he might be willing to take a pay cut as he's already agreed to a buyout. So this is what's going on with the Lakers. Did Austin Reaves make a huge mistake? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. But the Boston Celtics could also be making a huge mistake as well, because of course they know Jason Tatum is not going to be playing next season, and they might be trading away more star players to of course help the team's future. We talked all about this in the recent video, but other than that, take it easy, God bless. See y'all next time on Easy Buckets. Peace.